supplement that a little bit. But if GAIMIN hit their stride early on, Roshan falls very quickly with the nasal go bristle.
Getting that win, and of course it's a very different Weaver than a lot of these past tournaments. I mean, this is a hero that scales a lot better, and the damage just ramps up considerably, especially level 20 and 20.
Because he is going to have to deal with Fissures, Ice Shards, and then there is going to be the Overgrowth that's going to be on the other. Do you think by doing that, it has maybe hurt Whisper's game a little bit more? So they're going to try and go on Ace here, the Bristleback, try and shut him down early, and they do just that. Because and Panda pick up.
And then Dark Willow on Because to help bring up the scale, especially against the Bristle. And if the lanes go their way, that's just even better.
But C-Smile is here to be able to block out Ace, and he gets him. Now the Tornado's going to help. They actually managed to get the kill on Celery on the other side, but Ace is still dead. So great rotation from C-Smile. Just the extra bit of damage they needed. Because meanwhile, hiding away from Tofu, tried to hunt him down. To die, Duraccio chasing after Whisper, trying to get some extra damage on him with the Hellbear.
He's going to clap him.
Yeah, if he gets the clap and he still has this bug on him, it's going to be a ton of damage. Whisper tries to turn around and get the damage on Duraccio, but Duraccio scoots on by.
It's nice for Because for sure, as he's just trying to rush the Midas down here. That's what you have to be worried about. You cannot give too many kills to the Dark Willow.
Early gold, early levels, and getting kills will speed that along. Didn't see that one coming. Not that he's going to be too punished for it. Maybe he will. He actually runs back into Celery with the Wolf.
This is your Vanguard Bristle timing, so GAIMIN are just trying to collapse with Ace, force the pressure point. And if you use the fact that Willow is not great in these numbers fights.
Does have a wand, pops it, to be able to get off the Shadow Realm, but the Tornado is going to help finish him off, and Panda is here on an island now with a creep wave pushing in. Now, also help protect this tower. C-Smile going to be victim here of the first Rolling Thunder. Matthew is going to try and come in and help him out here, though what can he really do? Does he snowball, pick him up? But then they're going to be next to the tower, straight up for a Tornado EMP. The Dawnbreaker ultimate, though, it's going to come in. A little bit of heals, it's not enough. You're stuck inside. They block off the rest, so they're not.
Lane that yielded nothing here. They're going to bring Panda into mid on the bottom wall. Matthew's just going to die to Duraccio top. Pretty much a disaster in mid for EG here.
This is not going well. Matthew will make him reach for it, but ultimately
you get forced from the jungle.
Now they see him underneath the ward, but he is caught inside the brambles. Quinn's going to take a lot of damage here. Panda's going to pursue, but Because cannot afford another death, and that leaves Panda alone. Threatening to terrorize, ultimately doesn't throw it out. Cannot save Panda, cannot save their tower, and C-Smile's rotation may only net them this support kill. They're going to be able to get him with the dust, but now the Rolling Thunder is going to be troublesome. Bouncing back off the cliff, C-Smile trying to get a cliff push off, does manage to get that. They have to chase away Ace, though. That damage was beginning to build. Try and save somebody, and not quite enough. And Quinn
should have played more Fango.
Swashbuckle means that now he's going to be nailed by that Solar Guardian. He's going to be chain stunned. Goodbye.
He throws a bug out. You have good minus armor synergy.
Nailed him. And that's one great thing about the Dark Willow. Later on, might have a harder time being bouncing around once again. Rolling Thunder will find more and more.
That is something GAIMIN have had to adjust. It changes a lot of your itemization across the board. EG will go for a quick pickoff here on the support Invoker, of course. Damn, that is a...
Uchis. This is a perfect...
Echo him on the stack?
Geniuses. Yeah, they're just going to catch him with the Echo. It doesn't have to be on the stack as long as they get him stunned right now. Mid-Chikuchi, chain that stun, and finish him off. Evil Geniuses. Blink Dagger reveal nets them a very big pickoff on the enemy carry.
Pretty much what C-Smile wanted with this Blink. Get a big core kill. Quinn's going to try and turn it back. Arcane Rune.
Ice Shards tried to stop the Rolling Thunder from being able to catch Because, but it just wasn't quite good enough. Because, Overgrowth, and the Fissure block, but the support damage is there to help get the kill on Because, and Matthew a little bit late there on the... He's just going to keep on chasing.
Yeah, they're going to bring Whisper in. No Dawnbreaker ultimate to join the fight. He's going to have to do it the hard way. They have the burst from Tofu.
Beautiful. Fissure actually catches two more on top of the kill onto Tofu, so maybe separating Quinn from his supports, they can focus down Celery up next. Big hit from Whisper will finish him off. Dominating for Whisper. Yeah, you were right, Avery. Now's the time for Whisper to pop off, and he is doing it right when his team needs him most.
5-1-3 in 15 minutes. Into Overgrowth, Tusk Snowball and Shards, Fissure block.
This kill would be massive if they can get it. He's used to Swashbuckle. There goes his mobility, and there goes his health pool.
Yeah.
Got it in an instant.
If you're EG, I feel like you almost want GAIMIN to run past a tier 2 or something, give you the fight setup.
Spotted Panda, but they do have the stun there. Tofu reaches out, but even
from
does.
Yeah, he might get caught.
Yep, they're gonna hit him with the tornado. Team has to respond here. Shadow Realm TP away, but the cold snap was still on him, so he couldn't actually complete that one. Oh, here comes that Rolling Thunder. Overgrowth is gonna be able to stop him. Snowball, though, didn't go through. It was actually on to Quinn, so he wasn't in a position to be able to pick him up. Oh, the burst slam goes in, almost enough burst damage. And Matthew is there with the final punch, but it is a blow that is good for EG, but the fight is not. EG is going to lose more members here as they've already lost the 2. Looks like Quinn, he's searching for more. He's like, you guys got this kill, right? All good. I'm gonna look for a 4th kill out on the map. Maybe they were a little bit too greedy here. Does not have a TP though, so he's gonna be dying.
21-minute wisdom.
Finds him with the quills. Oh, Panda! Panda, get it!
What?
Hey, he got the wisdom rune. At least gives up his life to get somewhere close, and they got him with the coup. So he's going to be slowed down significantly, trying to get away with that hammer. Panda will cover him with a bit more slows, but the bug is going to latch. They'll have Vision and Whisper.
They're going to take the fight. Aegis ran out.
On to Quinn, right as the Aegis has run out. He's in trouble. He's already dead. Oh, what a turn. Is Bakaz in good position, but look at Dyrachyo and Ace. They're both hunting onto Bakaz right now, trying to finish him up with the quills. Dyrachyo commits into the base. He goes to finish off the enemy carry, but another Shadow Realm. Dyrachyo,
he's in trouble.
Oh, no, he's overextended himself. Instead of getting the kill on the enemy carry, he got himself killed instead. Panda is going to be left alone here with the damage dealer pushed all the way back inside the base. EG can't really keep this good situation going for them.
They're healing him and bouncing, coming back.
Okay, a punch up in the air does get him killed, but Ace is way far forward, and there are too many members of Evil Geniuses. He has stumbled into all of this. Now it just leaves Celery all alone. Now, we did get that shard from the Tormentor. That'll help him get a little bit of distance here.
I mean, you're looking for the full team wipe.
A Blink Dagger, a Hammer, and they'll finish him off.
Just a matter of time here as the physical burst. Winning EG a fight on the turnaround. They won't get the wipe. Next one's even more valuable, and they're just going to run into him. You see
Smile. He's going to run it instantly, go straight for Dyrachyo as the chain's done, going to land. A small moment with no BKB. Dyrachyo now gone.
Buyback time lapse.
Oh no, Quinn got himself stuck on the cliff, and he can't actually chase after Bakaz. Bakaz, who's stuck in his dead end. They have to get on top of him now, but now the Shadow Realm TP away.
Get out.
No stuns, he's getting out. Oh no, a buyback from GAIMIN Gladiators. Range of Tofu. He does have enough mana. Tornado is going to be used. Is there any more disables left from Tofu? We used a lot of them, and oh, the damage just enough.
Well, the Midas doesn't feel great. Bakaz just had a very slow game.
Decent amount of AoE damage.
Yeah, so now's your time to pay it back and show why this hero is a late game powerhouse. It's gonna happen soon.
Gonna try and get some revenge for Tofu. Rolling around here, they do have the vision of Bakaz. Are they going to focus him down, though? Another Shadow Realm going to be popped. Threatening to terrorize. Instant BKB from Dyrachyo, who wants this kill, and he wants it bad. He couldn't get it in the last engagement. BKB, plus they have the Dawnbreaker ultimate coming in. Neither goes for Quinn, though. Quinn going to be the target. Swashbuckles away from that final hit from Whisper. Bakaz still in trouble, and his BKB is now down. What does he do? Keep away. C-Smile, same thing here. Oh, he barely gets out. Oh, man, that was a clear of these tier 3 towers right now. They know that Evil Geniuses are strongest when there is just one lane being pushed in. There's the kickback again. Ace going to be in some trouble here. He's going to be pulled in with the snowball. Quinn's going to try and rescue him, though, with this Rolling Thunder. Ace has his Lotus Orb, still protecting him. He's going to run out of here. Quinn, same thing. He's going to roll on out away from this space. How much damage have they really done? Overgrowth is actually going to be used on Quinn. He's going to be in big trouble. Tornado comes through. Is that enough to save him? No, he ends up falling. Because in half health, trying to get away from Dyrachyo, who is tearing through these heroes right now. Snowball pickup. Picks up Whisper. He's going to be pulled out of position, though. Blink away. Nice. Whisper over to the side here. Can he get back to the fountain? He's getting away from this one. Ace, yes, his quills do man to finish him off, but he's at half health right now, deep inside the enemy base. The rest of his team, though, GAIMIN Gladiators, focused on the objectives.
Yeah, screw the cheese. Literally a buyback from EG.
Back is dead. They see the opportunity. 1 small second is all it takes to be able to finish him off. C-Small. Oh, what health? Oh, it might be enough damage. It's going to fall all the way to the back front, but it's not quite enough. Now the damage starts raining in. A kickback. 1 life down for Derby Base. The rest of his team, though, GAIMIN Gladiators, focused on the objectives.
Yeah, screw the heroes. These billions are a way easier target right now. You still have Aegis on Dyrachyo. They ate the cheese. Literally a buyback from EG.
Back is dead. They see the opportunity. 1 small second is all it takes to be able to finish him off. C-Small. Oh, what health? Oh, it might be enough damage. It's going to fall all the way to the back front, but it's not quite enough. Now the damage starts raining in. A kickback. One life down for Dyrachyo. Can they do it again? He's going to try and wash him, but not quite landing. Time lapse to get to the other position, but there is Matthew on the other side. See this coming on the right-hand side. Oh, they spotted Celery. Okay, he's going to be done. Oh, that's right. He's managing to get away a little bit of distance. They couldn't finish him off, and now they go straight for Picard. They try and get the Rolling Thunder on top of him. They force the BKB usage out of him. Evil Geniuses are trying to reset right now, but the Rolling Thunder is constantly in their face. Whisper blinking over, knows he needs to be able to help out. Their Dark Willow. They do. They blow him up. Boom, he's gone. Dyrachyo's dead, but they get C-Smile in exchange, and Evil Genius is now on the run.
You have to play for the buybacks here. You have to regroup if you're both teams in a sense.
They've lost sight of because with that Shadow Blade, he's getting away. 5 seconds for Matthew, but he's now been caught by the bugs. Can he get this snowball blink away? It is unlikely. Trying to cover him with the tornado, but there's nowhere he can blink far enough. He will be caught by this as well. GAIMIN Gladiators with that.
We are almost at 40,000 gold lead, but it doesn't matter if you get kicked.
Can you get the chain stun? Not quite enough. The snowball was put onto him, and Dyrachyo already used the time lapse, so he pulls Matthew back, and now Matthew may be forced to use that buyback.
Hellfire
he's going to get on top of Picaz right now, but of course Staff does get him a little bit of distance with the side device. Now they get the Terrorize on him. That's going to be the first life, and no, he does fall.
Did get Matthew's buy.
Matthew, can he get the kick in on the revive? Dyrachyo instantly pops BKB. C-Smile looks to jump forward, pops BKB, but Dyrachyo popping his own BKB to go for Quinn instead. Now with the kickback on him, they blow him up instead. Ace coming in deep, and look at the Fisher. He's blocked off right now with his BKB. He can protect himself, but immediate refresher. C-Smile trying to get out, but Panda was in deep.
Picaz on the front line. No buy.
He jumps straight in, takes out Dyrachyo. Panda gave him an opportunity, and Picaz goes straight for the throne. Now he's going to finish up both Ace as well. The Bloodstone, C-Smile. He gets C-Smile. He gets something out of it, but he still falls.
Items, we'll see what they opt for.
Cataclysm, gonna get him some reveal. It's gonna spot Panda, who, with the on disc, is gonna try and walk away. Blink out, but he's gonna be lucky to survive, and he will not.
Yeah, but if you're gonna die on a part...
Sir, to being kicked into the fountain.
Let's go even deeper.
They actually
here.
went outside their base, though. Evil Geniuses decide to go and fight aggressively into him. They have maybe Ace. Ace in trouble. Got him on the overgrowth. C-Smile chasing after him, but he's already got the floats down heal. Back up the full. C-Smile trying to get out of here. Dyrachyo chasing after him is going to bring him down. Big crits coming in. Massive damage. A Sunstrike buyback here.
And Quinn's back in the base.
Quinn, yeah, Quinn. As long as Quinn doesn't die here, this is all space, but the final hit. Oh, the tower. Oh, so. Now the Rolling Thunder, here it comes, the initiation. What is EG going to be able to do about this? Their building is going to be hit.
Just take the racks.
There doesn't seem to be much they can do to stop it. Panda's going to jump in with the overgrowth, trying to slow this down with the glyph also being used. Terrorize trying to push him away with the BKBs. GAIMIN Gladiators is committed to getting the Megas, but can they get out now? C-Smile makes a jump in. Not quite enough to finish off Tofu, but here comes Whisper. Looks to finish him off. A snowball full of sword bounce back. That's keeping Tofu alive. While Whisper is Divine Rapier is in trouble, and he gets bursted down by Dyrachyo. Divine on the deck, because now fighting to keep them in the game as Evil Geniuses are going to be limping along here. A massive network deficit. Megas, C-Smile.
Round two.
An opportunity. The Hex doesn't save him. No. Picaz puts him down, but Whisper will fall for a second time. 3 dead with no buybacks. Make that a 4th. Panda can buy back, but it's Panda and Picaz, the P duel against GAIMIN Gladiators as a full 5 stack.
And the tip from Dyrachyo, it may have had me early, but in the ultra late, there can only be one. Double Hex from the GAIMIN supports just broke that high ground fight. And now you have a Divine on Celery. The true carry has arrived.
Look at him. He is doing the most damage. Dyrachyo, they just lean into the buildings. That is going to be it. Evil Geniuses will call it 69 minutes. What a nice game, but GAIMIN Glad. C-Smile doing a great job on the opening and a TP in blood. Okay, bye-bye, Quinn. And with the Ravage, you already got a second opportunity with the reverse polarity. Instead, Avalanche going to try and cover them here as they retreat, but the rotation from Matthew will net them the kill dead, which is just as good of a build-up, but better for his PA and his Tidehunter. Big minus armor, but the damage. This tri-lane is dangerous, man. If you get a toss back, you're being pushed into a dazzle with an advantage, and he's going to be able to run you down, not just one, but perhaps two, but call out nearly as much.
I mean, there's no helping this matchup. It is not a helpable matchup.
And they're going to catch him with Tofu. They're going to make sure he dies, and that not only Quinn might go for the kill with Celery nearby, especially Tofu. An opportunity to maybe toss Quinn onto that big Magnus. Panda, who's sticking around a little bit too long, does get spotted. He'll be the victim instead of a Reaper's Sight. He goes down. Lose to Chronosphere, but he'd really rely on bashes to finish him up.
How good are your bashes, son?
Can he get the bashes required?
Well,
4 hits, not quite enough.
They're
5,
not very good.
6. Okay, Tofu's here. Looks like they're going to cut off C-Smile, and hey, they don't need.
Very hard, and farm the stacks really fast. You get the Ancient stacks up for Macaws here. And on the flip side, you have Faceless Void Ancient Apparition. I mean, this is a duo that goes back a long way as another stack goes into Quinn.
Avalanche slows him down, and Dyrachyo shows up for yet another fight. Not that he's needed, but the help might actually be needed here as Quinn's going to keep trying to dive in. The heals are just enough. They got an RP. Skewer back into the tier 2. Throw that Ravage down. Finally get the punish on Quinn. Do not.
Their Ultron cooldown.
Can Whisper do that for them, though?
Pretty hard into the Necropose.
Yeah, when nobody's going to help you out. Now, unfortunately, there is no Reaper's Side. They're going to try and body block in Whisper. Of course, without a Ravage, there's no real threat of a turnaround here. They're just going to keep running him down, and they will eventually get this kill and start going. Going to go for C-Smile, the Blink Dagger. There's that burst from the Tiny with the Ice Blast, the Reaper's Sight. It's just a guarantee. Is EG just banking a little bit too much on playing it safe and conservative here as GAIMIN Gladiators seem to have all the space in the world. Anytime they see somebody, they can jump. They jump onto Panda here, get that kill, and oh, hey, look, there's a Tidehunter. We'll get that kill as well.
I don't know.
Now you can get the second Tormentor at 30 minutes. Okay, there we go. There's the Blink Dagger reveal. Jump back onto Tofu doesn't feel very good at all. Dyrachyo gets a pretty decent time dilation. Overgrowth is going to be put to work here. Reaper's Sight doesn't quite finish him off, but they should have the damage as Evil Geniuses really don't seem to have a whole lot going on here. Because tries to jump in, pops his BKB, immediately trying to go for Celery. This is just not working for EG. They're throwing a lot of spells, and not a lot of heroes are taking damage on the side of GAIMIN Gladiators. It is all easily being undone by the Dazzle heals. GAIMIN Gladiators are sure to be able to run down something more. At least Dyrachyo's trying right now.
He has Chrono back up in 1. He'll pop it.
Yeah, might as well. You just watch EG throw a bunch of spells around. It's not like they're going to be fighting you in. They did just get a very small win, and it's immediately neutralized by the fact that we get a kill on Whisper. Managed to get the BKB charge out of Dyrachyo. Didn't mean much because it doesn't seem like EG are going to be able to fight, particularly not without Whisper. God's still playing around though. We'll see. C-Smile tries to get the jump. They get the RP onto 2 on the Dazzle. Can they kill him fast enough before the Shallow Grave? They get the skewer, and that's just enough. Quinn tried to jump in, give the extra heals, and he is doing a lot of damage. Remember, this Heart Aghanim Scepter, tons of damage over time, and that's why Bakaz vacated the area and just went for other kills. They're just going to leave Quinn alone, kite him around. They're doing this beautifully, but can they kill him?
Tanky boy right there. You have another Chrono coming up in 8 seconds here, so if you're watching the clock on EG.
Oh, he's gonna jump under Dyrachyo. Does the BKB, and the Time Walk is down, but the Chronosphere's coming up, and he gets him right on the edge. Quinn, he's gonna help with the damage. They're gonna try and skew him away, but Bakaz is actually gonna live proof, and then he turns around and kills Dyrachyo. Bakaz does it again, and expecting the initiation though. Will they be able to react in time to keep you away? Everything away. Oh, they don't have Quinn now. Right as the initiation comes in, the Chronosphere only catching the Magnet.
And the Overgrowth.
And the Overgrowth is going to stop the damage too. Oh, the Ravage will be able to fall. An absolute disaster for GAIMIN Gladiators and Evil Genius. They will feast in this fight. They're going to be able to take away the Aegis. Dyrachyo's back into play, and yeah, Quinn's back with the shield room at that. Oh, a Shallow Grave just at the right time to be able to bail out Dyrachyo. They finish up the tree, but Dyrachyo fighting for his life right now. Great Avalanche to be able to cover him up, but the Shallow Graves are just
won't die.
He will not die. Finally, because deals with them, but the damage is done. Dyrachyo lives.
Up here, they're sick of getting ratted.
Double damage.
And they will find him.
Shouldn't have to use the Chrono either. No mana to use it actually, so.
Sprouted. But he time walks right on top of him, does get it now. Time walk though, because immediately Ravage into the burst.
And now he wants more.
And yeah, now with the carry dead, they feel confident, but they got to be careful about Quinn. They found Ace though, but without Bakaz able to take advantage of this, they may not have the damage for it. They try and use the Overgrowth to save him, but it's already dead. Bakaz is gone, the damage is gone. The Evil Geniuses need to get out of here, but they're going to be slowed down to a crawl. The Ancient Apparition with the Vortex, the toss up in the air, and the ever-constant annoying presence of Quinn will just heckle Evil Geniuses, laughing them down all the way to the grave as they're going to lose 2 and maybe a 3rd core. We see Smile being tossed up in the air. Gets in front of him, but he got a blink away to the side. Perhaps he lives. in striking distance if needed. And you can see here.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, Shallow Grave is going to be locked down. Oh, the anchor on him is going to be a problem here. Constant Shallow Graves. Can they get a stun in there somewhere to be able to stop him? Ravage is going to be used. And finally, can they finish him off? Bash is required to use the RP. That'll finish him off with a nullifier put onto Quinn. He is also going to be in trouble. Ice Avalanche. Oh, the cover side was just enough. It covers him and finishes off because Quinn will live as a result. And now the Chronosphere catches the tide right on the edge. It didn't get C Smile, but it doesn't matter. Jirachi will hunt him down all the same.
Quinn's just too beefy. Even with a great fight set
with this Megas. 5 seconds for the PA.
You have no RP, no Ravage. You got to keep that in mind.
Toss up in the air. C Smile not able to get the initiation he wanted. Has to BKB skewer out of it. That's not good for EG. They needed a good skewer away to be able to make this fight work. And now it's GAIMIN Gladiators. Seemingly in the clear. Panda tries to jump in, hoping to be able to catch Ace. Doesn't quite get him. They're looking for Ace, but they want him so badly. Matthew's even teleporting in aggressively to find him, but Ace is already gone. He's out of there. Nobody can follow him in. And Evil Geniuses, they'll surely have to give this one up. And in fact, they may even because the Reaper sights are going to be used with the Ice Blast coming in. The toss up in the air, and that is enough. Another buyback available for sure, but the Megas are in, and GAIMIN Gladiators are going to force as much out of you as possible. A skewer going to be used. Duraccio into the fountain. Okay,
just doesn't
put
care.
that Aegis to use, I guess.
Because he can get Grave forever.
Oh, he's going to Chronosphere him, stopping the fountain damage, and there we go. He gets both of those kills. Buyback's going to be used, but that's it. GG are going to cause GAIMIN Gladiators. No 60-minute game here.